But another big headline today that came out is the new Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning trailer is out. And of course, everyone's talking about that motorcycle stunt that Tom Cruise did. You see it online. There's pictures everywhere. He apparently did it so many times, like over and over again for one whole day, because that's Tom Cruise. That's what he does. But this is going to be a send-off for the Mission Impossible franchise, this two-parter. Part 1, of course, coming out this summer, July 14th, 2023. Part 2 coming out July 28th, 2024. Rebecca Ferguson joins the cast. We got Vin Raines. Simon Pegg, of course, is back. Vanessa Kirby's in this. Essay Morales is coming in to be the bad guy. But the thing is about this, it's like, these movies, we know what we get with this. We know we're getting Tom Cruise running in the trailer. He's fucking running his ass off again. We got on top of that, we got, big stunts like this off the cliff on a motorcycle. You also got that train crash in this trailer too, which looked pretty cool. I enjoy these movies because it's always like high action, high insane like stunts, but it's kind of like Fast and the Furious, but better, I would say. Always better. You got Tom Cruise in there kicking some ass. Sean's thinking about it. Think about that, Sean. We'll get up to you about that. That's the thing. But that's the thing, it's like, that's kind of what it's like, this big blockbuster action film that Tom Cruise brings out. Of course, he's getting older. So 63, 62 years old. It's like, he's kind of at that time that maybe he won't be doing this that much longer. Who knows? But then again, he might be the kind of man that you'll catch him jumping out of a plane at 90, and doing something crazy. Let's go to Mike first on this. Mike, so Mission Impossible came out. What do you think about this stunt? Him going off this cliff, flying off the motorcycle and parachuting away down the cliff. And do you think this will be a good movie for Tom Cruise?
There's a lot that can be said about Tom Cruise. He's a controversial figure in some respects. One respect that I find him not controversial at all is he's an actor who's all about doing like his own crazy stunts. Like, it's pretty cool. Like, I don't know what kind of personal beliefs he has that enable him to do such interesting activities that are far beyond the pale of us mere mortals, but accolades to him, and in his 60s, like, still crushing it. So good job, Tom. As far as the Mission Impossible movies, they're incredibly consistent. Were any of them bad? Like, I think I think the worst thing you could say about them is that watching particularly the bit with what was it, 5 with Superman, and there's a helicopter involved and
yeah.
I think the worst you can say is that this is a highly implausible situation. In fact, that's what my
Mission
wife said
Impossible.
when we watched. It's Mission Impossible. Like, I had to come up with just crazy rationales involving multiverses, like, in order to say that this is a plausible thing for us to at least be watching, even if it's not occurring in our own section of the multiverse.
Do you think he's crazy to do a stunt though, Mike, or do you think this is par for the course?
No, dude, he's got great insurance. They're not going to let him do anything that's actually dangerous. That's not going to anything that would kill him one time in 10,000. They're not going to let him do. Like,
yeah,
they're not giving him the budget Walmart bungee cord. Okay, they're giving him the quadruple thick. The Brian, we call that the quadruple thick.
All right, it's a sticky situation that you're getting me into right now.
You're Polish, Brian. This is a Polish. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oh my God.
I don't know where you're going. And you can watch that on Peacock, everybody. So,
that's gonna be I'm saying that of a lot of properties, Mission Impossible has been doing great. Like, it's entertaining every time.
Yeah, it really is. So, I mean, you know what you're getting yourself into this. Sean, what do you think about this movie? What do you think about this stunt? And what do you think about the new trailer? Do you think this is going to be a hit for Tom Cruise? Or should he have stopped being this character years ago?
No, I think he's going to run this one into the ground. This is a fantastic stunt. Every iteration of this franchise that comes out, he's always pushing the boundaries. He's always finding something new to show us that we didn't think was possible or didn't think was feasible. Again, we're just coming up with adjectives at this point, right? Impossible, impractical, whatever you want to say. No, I think it's going to be great. They're very formulaic at this point. We kind of know what to expect in these movies. But again, this is part of the fun of going to the movies to watch things like this. We don't need something that challenges us so much. It's just a little suspension of disbelief, some popcorn, a Coke that's going to make you piss your brains out in like an hour and a
Yeah.
half. What else do you need? So yeah, I'm all for it.
Do you think this is his craziest stunt, or do you think this is kind of tame? Like that cliff we have up right now, that's what he ran off of. He drove a motorcycle off that thing and flew through the air. Is this as crazy as normal, or is it just like he's losing it a little bit?
I don't know. The fact that he was holding onto a plane that took off, I think was for me one of the top ones.
Yeah.
So this, this is interesting. But no, I think he's got more to show us. I think the franchise has got more to show us. And I think the trailer does exactly what it's supposed to. It teases you a little bit about what to expect, the crazy visuals, crazy kind of action, and I can't wait to see it.
Gets you amped. What do you think, Sabrina?
Yeah.
Sabrina, what do you think down there, Sabrina? Do you think that this is going to be a big hit for Tom Cruise, or do you think you're over the Mission Impossibles?
Me personally, or like the world? Because
I'm talking about you.
I'm not a Tom Cruise fan, period. I'm also not really a Mission Impossible fan, though I do really enjoy Ving Rhames and Simon Pegg. Tom Cruise, to me, honestly, and I know that people love him, but he literally, to me, is the same character in every single movie.
Mm-hmm.
He's just running really fast like this with the blades and jumping on shit and jumping off shit and kind of being like a wise ass. Like, it's just always the same. So like, I'm not super impressed by this guy, like, ever in general. Plus he's like 4 foot tall, which, like, okay,
Hey,
I'm only saying he's 4 foot tall, dude.
He's not. He's tall.
God. He's tiny. He wears
There's
boots.
nothing wrong
like,
with being 4 foot tall.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. No, because everyone's like, he's this like
height
big,
elitist?
huge action.
What are we doing here?
Yeah,
height shaming.
Height elitist.
Yeah,
I am height shaming. Because the reason why I'm height shaming is because people are like, he's this huge action star, he wears like these lifts, and like, really, if you put him next to like any person in that movie, he would look like a little tiny person. And everyone thinks he's so fucking badass. He is badass. He does his own stunts. Like you said, the holding onto the plane, like the motorcycle thing does not surprise me at all. Doesn't surprise me. I don't think that there is any I'm not surprised. He's gonna film a movie in space, dude. Is this a space movie?
No, it's not.
Is
Not
this
yet.
a movie that's in space?
They have not shot the space movie yet.
Well, he's doing a movie in space. Like, I am not surprised. Like, I would expect him to like jump out of a spaceship and somehow manage to float his way back to Earth and land in the water. The fucking psychopath that he is. But that being said, Brian, you said Rebecca Ferguson is joining the cast. She's been in 2 other Mission Impossibles, FYI, Rogue Nation and Fallout, which was 5 and 6. So I just wanted to make sure that we knew that. And then also,
I meant rounding the cast up.
Oh, well, you said joining. I just wanted to make sure that, I correct an error before
Bananas,
someone
oranges.
yells at us in the comments. Bananas and oranges? That doesn't okay. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm not excited, but I'm not going to see it in the movie theater. I'll see it when it comes on my couch, just like I do with every other Mission Impossible movie, and that's it. I don't mind that they keep making them, honestly, because like you said, very formulaic, very obvious action bullshit. So like, it's fine. It doesn't upset me. But I'm definitely not going to pay $20 to go see it.
I'll see you when you come on my couch, Tom.
When it comes on my couch. When it comes out on my couch. Like when I can sit on my couch and watch it.
Well, you can sit on.
Don't make this a sticky situation, Mike. Okay?
There it is. That's what I was waiting for.
There it is.
Up and down the line. It's your fault, Brian, for starting that. I'm rescinding the blame for all of that nonsense earlier.
I just threw the ball. You caught it and threw it to somebody else, and they caught it, threw it to somebody else. So I mean,
situation.
Now we're in a sticky situation.